Edmund. I never thought I'd see the day you'd save my life. I had thought of outsiders only as threats. Locusts that devoured our food, contributing nothing. But it appears that I was badly mistaken. I swear to you that when I return, I'll make a proposal to the king himself. I'll beg him to let us lay down our arms and welcome your people as our own.
Seems I owe you an apology, and my thanks. If it wasn't for a certain nosy do-gooder's nonsense, I would have never opened my eyes. It's better to join hands as friends than raise arms as foes.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I owe my life to your mercy and your valor. I won't soon forget it. You are one of Ayre's apothecaries?
Yes.
I heard they were a gang of scoundrels who murdered the sick under their care. It seems those rumors were greatly exaggerated. You saved the lives of me and my soldiers. On behalf of all of us here, I thank you.
I only did what was right.
I hear that you've misplaced your memories.
Yes, but
A rumor reached my ears not long ago that may interest you.
what sort of rumor?
It concerned Ayre's apothecaries.
Ayre's apothecaries. In other words, the association I was a part of. If I speak with him, it may jog loose some memories.
So inquire about what Griff knows. Let's find out there. But hello, Chaos and Morse. I hope things are going well today. Welcome on into finding things out about memories. Griff, age 45. One village Ayre's apothecaries visited saw its residents collapse and die in rapid succession. Those who fled the village and survived reported seeing purple rain pouring out of a strange cloud above the village. Purple rain is the trigger this time, huh?
Where am I? An empty village. Wait. Rain. Purple rain?
Dead. They're all dead. 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 Rain! Storm! Keep on pouring!
Do you understand what you're doing?
Of course, Chief. I'm following our precepts to their logical end. Extending a helping hand to all in need. Isn't that right? This rain brings salvation.
From the look on your face, it seems you've remembered something. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave now. Goodbye, apothecary.
What was that horrendous rain? And who was that robed figure? I can't remember. Something terrible happened in that place. I'm sure of it. Some awful tragedy. And I need to remember.
In a town of immigrants, Cassie meets someone with knowledge of her past. Dark rumors swirl about Ayer's apothecaries, and Cassie is haunted by disturbing images dredged up from deep within her. What lurks in the mists of her past? Cassie must continue her journey to find out. Cassie the Apothecary Chapter 2 Psi Route End. Bit by bit, we'll be learning about this past. Huh. Well, that was weird. Brief sound effect there. Cross Path, the Apothecary and Hunter Part 1 is available. Ah, okay. Neat. And definitely not an OST that I would expect at face value to be slapping, but if it does, then that's pretty neat. Anyway, yeah, to answer one of those earlier questions of, yeah, the editing struggle is, continuing to go on there. Earlier today, I went ham on editing stuff. I'm now done with chapter 4.5 of the Scarlet and Violet essay, the story rewrite. I might just call it chapter 5 instead, because I thought, like, oh, it'll be a short little bonus chapter. It's 50 minutes. It's even longer than the original story chapter. Just going through the story as is. Just describing my story rewrite took even longer. So I was like, should I just call that chapter 5? And then the previous chapter 5, 6, and 7 get renamed to 6, 7, and 8, and it's just like an 8-chapter video essay of however many hours long. I think I might just end up doing that. So yeah, there's that. I'm almost done with it. I shouldn't say that I finished it. I still have like the last 20 seconds to edit. I left the house to go see the Mario movie for a second time with a friendo. Before I got the chance to finish it. Hi, Jesse. Got a blanket over my lap right now because my legs are cold. Hi, Jesse. Doing okay? The doggy's been hurting a little bit lately. Her back left leg doesn't work all that well. Neither of her back legs work all that well anymore, but her back left leg especially. So her back right leg, she's been dragging a decent bit during walks, and at some point she must have chipped a nail of some sort on that back right leg, because with her struggling with her leg, she's really dragging that foot along. That's the one that she's putting weight on, and she's kind of dragging it along. So on walks, she's often accidentally reopening it. We're trying to take it easy with her while she's struggling there. In fact, would you like another one of these treats that Anima sent? Would you like that, Jess? I know you like these things. They have a really awful smell, these ones that Anima sent here. She sent a whole bunch, but these healthy 12-in-1s, she wanted to pick up a bunch of ones that are, you know, good for older doggies that help with, you know, joint issues and stuff like that. Bones, digestion, hip and joints, all this stuff here. But these ones have a really awful smell to them. I kind of hate opening this bag every time. She likes them. But, I kind of open the bag and then I immediately try to seal it because they smell awful. But you sure like them. Yeah, you sure like those treats. I want to go through them so I don't have to deal with that horrendous smell anymore. Yeah, I played enough video games to where the obvious bad guy talked about salvation means they're killing him in a misguided attempt to save people from pain. I guess it will be fitting for this group of apothecaries and stuff like that. Gosh, you know what it's like to have a dog losing power in their back legs. And pet trees just smell like death. Yeah, it's not a great smell there. In some other news, hold on. Where do I want to go next? Do I have any chapter 2s left? Like, there's another crossed paths thingamabob. Chapter 2, wait. Oh, so there's multiple parts to that chapter 2. It's not that that becomes chapter 3. Oh. Interesting. Chapter Two Fathers are out. Particio Chapter 2. Maybe we'll go do Particios next. Or I could go get some job licenses and stuff, is what I was thinking about doing. I did bring up that one tab for where I get job licenses and stuff. So I might potentially have a look there. Maybe we'll do this Crossed Paths one. Like, these are short. I can, I'll do one of these quick. There's some other news. The 3D printer in the corner is on, like, an actual little table now. That's right, I have business here. It just barely fits. My dad was recently out at the, out at the family's lake cabin. Wow. Just got back earlier today, and that was a spare little table, and it just barely fits on there. So before it was on, like, a little patio table, which is, like, right there in the darkness, that little glass patio table in front of my bed there. There is that Fire Emblem Engage poster. But now that that's on an actual table, hopefully it does less shaking while it's printing, especially when it's doing just little details and stuff like that. The nozzle will do, like, a whole bunch of just back and forth, and it shakes it. So, you know, that would potentially affect print quality because, you know, it's shaking the whole thing. But I've gotten that sorted out now, so hopefully that helps it be a little bit more stable. I cleaned out behind the nozzle recently and using some nylon, and now the things that's printing seem to be pretty good again. This was the most recent thing that I printed. And this right here is how to, this is the only way that you can smuggle secret snacks into the Mario movie. The only right way to do it. So, you know, that's how it's done right there. I'm just gonna keep that on my desk for now. Probably send it to Anima later. So I have business here. Yeah, maybe we should do this. So the new Zelda trailer today, Matt Mercer Ganondorf. He sounded so amazing. Like, his voice, his Ganondorf there, from just the brief bits we heard, was so good. The Cross Paths of the Apothecary and Hunter Part 1. Cassie and Ochette arrive in the lively little village of Cropdale. Beastling catches a whiff of something delicious, so the two follow her nose to a merchant's stall. Sure, let's do it.
Wow, a lot of people here. It is a lively little village. They say it's famous for peaches and raspberry pie.
Ah, I was just listening to Jack Black singing about peaches.
Fruit? Yeah, I'll stick with meat. A purely carnivorous diet isn't good for you. Everything in balance, all in moderation. Casti, you sound like my mother. Hey, something smells good.
Welcome, travelers. Care to try Cropdale's new delicacy? Door on a stick.
Yes, meat! Real meat! Ochette, manners. May we have one skewer, please?
Enjoy.
Oh, I will! Thanks!
Save some for me, Ochette.
Ugh, this is gross. Excuse me. This meat tastes weird.
Sorry about that. Not much I can do when it gets that old. Takes a whole garden of herbs just to cover the smell.
Why do you go to such lengths to make old meat edible?
Hunting's been bad lately. We can't get anything fresher. I've hunted these parts for years, but I've never seen it like this.
Huh. Maybe we'll go take a look at the forest while we're here.
Ah, you're a hunter too, Missy. That'd be a big help. The forest's just past the village. Good luck. You'll need it.
Leave it to me. You mustn't overextend yourself, Ochette. Yes, Ma.
So begins the Apothecary and Hunter Part 1. Yeah, it is crazy to be living in a world where Crom will become Ganondorf. I mean, he's voicing a whole lot of things there, but yeah. Has Ganondorf ever had a voice actor before, apart from just, like, the sounds that he'd make? I think this is the first time that we'll actually have voice-acted Ganondorf in a game. Also, things are going well today, Politico Stefan. Also, maybe this is just, like, the hidden lore of Xenoblade Chronicles X that's been missing for the past 8 years. He, Matt Mercer voiced Lao in that game, and Lao, after he was seemingly killed at the end of the game, wakes up still alive on some beach. And it's been unknown what that really means and what that would lead to or anything like that for the past 8 years now. It hasn't been continued. Maybe he went on to become Ganondorf. Maybe that's all that's going on there. We have the answers.
Ooh, shish kebab fruit.
Is that tasty?
I'll say. On Toto Haha, we used to wrestle the animals for 'em. But look how many there are here. Woohoo!
Doesn't that strike you as odd? Why would so many delicious fruits be left untouched?
Now that you mention it, the forest feels a little too quiet. The color's on edge too. Something's headed this way! Hey, you must be one of the famous Door.
It seems quite agitated.
Easy now. What's got into you?
This isn't working. The poor thing's not in its right mind.
Sorry, Dorsey, but this is gonna hurt a bit.
Doors.
I ask, you answer. Simple.
Okay, I was like, why'd the music vanish? Just going into the normal battle theme. Well, I mean, I could probably just, you know, kind of wreck you. I probably don't even need to turn off the cameras to show the health or anything. I mean, I'm missing a smidge, but you know, not all that much.
Let's have a look.
I may as well. Oh yeah, you're going down in 1. I have no doubt about that.
What to do?
No doubt there. I mean, here, some free heals and stuff. Yeah, imagine. I'd be so mad. There's some random weeds.
Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Come on then.
So, hi. Yeah, this is a very stark contrast to my Octopath 1 playthrough of just struggling with everything. This playthrough is gonna be going around absolutely destroying everything because I'm busted as heck.
What is it saying?
It's too late for me. Eat me while I'm still tasty.
Oh, Chet. No lying, please. Are you injured? Wait, don't run away.
There he goes. Guess he's got places to be.
Let's follow him.
Follow the door. Oh, so that's just like the name of the creature. Do you remember the announced Gen 10 and it had fully voice acted cast and wasn't actually completely awful? The reason why Gen 9 was so bad was because we were actually pouring all our efforts into Gen 10, imagine. Herb of Serenity. Imagine if that was the answer there. Thinking about video game dreams, that just reminded me, like, I completely forgot that this was a thing that happened. I had a dream, like, I don't think it was last night, it might have been the night before. I think it was after our Last of Us stream. But when I'm playing Last of Us, I'm conserving my ammo like crazy. I'm rarely ever shooting.
You were all holed up here?
And I had a dream that it was like
You don't have to
that
be
kind of
afraid.
situation.
Easy now.
And in a dream, I was conserving my ammo like crazy. I'm rarely ever
absolutely
shooting for the same
terrified.
reason.
But terrified of what?
Maybe I've played a little bit too much Last of Us
Be
Grounded.
gone, humans. Harm not the door.
Is that what they're saying? I suppose they think we're here to hurt that one from earlier.
Let's go, Casty.
The ammo conservation efforts extended into my dream there. All right, this way we go. There's gonna be a thing happening over there. Also, thinking about firearms and stuff, this upcoming spring summer-ish might end up getting firearms license potentially and going along with my dad
It's
to
all right.
a shooting range at some
Calm
point, since
down.
that's something that he likes to do.
We don't want to hurt you
So I've never
anymore.
actually fired a real firearm
Come
before,
on.
but this
Don't be
year I might.
scared.
Don't worry. Mama here's got a kind heart. Just, don't make her angry.
Oh, Chet.
Sorry.
I only want to tend your wounds. You don't want those to get infected. Let me help you. Please. There. That should do it. Good boy, Wooly Wooly.
Did you just say Wooly Ooly?
That's his name. Don't you like it?
Oh, well, he likes it. Good for you, Wooly Ooly. What's that? I'm sorry I attacked you. Let me explain what scared the forest creatures. It was a dark monster they'd never seen before. I wonder what the monster was.
It does raise questions.
Yes, but, more importantly...
Perhaps we should eat before discussing it further.
Thanks, Ma.
So ends the Apothecary and Hunter Part 1. Yeah, I guess you gotta do some serious treatment after you get hit with a light revenant and stuff. Yeah, once you run out of ammo, then you have to start relying on the brick. That's the way that it be. So I guess there's some other chapter 2s that I can